Pajama
Nation.
Hey, what's up guys, this is Supreme Judge again, bringing you a new video today. This game is called Major Title 2. It's made by the Irem team, which is actually the same people that actually did make Neo Turf Masters. So that's why you're going to see some similarities in this game. After playing this game, I can tell you pretty much that this game is actually a little, I would say, more realistic than Neo Turf Masters. Neo Turf Masters is more arcade feel. Reason being is that in this game, the short game, meaning the putting game, is actually a little more realistic. So unlike Neo Turf Masters, it has, you know, textures and hills and valleys on the putting green, where in this one it's the same thing, but it's a little more precise, where you really need to calculate your angle and your distance in your putting. As you can see in this screenshot here, there's a mound around the hole there, and unlike Neo Turf Masters, it's pretty hard to get that in there. It's pretty trippy though. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend this game unless you really want to see Neo Turf Masters before it was really Neo Turf Masters. And this was like, you know, this is actually the second title that they made for golfing, because the first one was Major Title, and then they had this one. And this game it's pretty cool. I mean, I like it. The only problem I had playing this game was that on my TV, the top half of the screen, not top half, but the part where it says, you know, it shows like the distance remaining to the hole, on the top there where it says rest, that was actually cut off on my TV, so I had a really hard time gauging the distance on my TV. So for some reason, when I'm recording it here, it shows, you know, the distance to the pin still. So I pretty much had to guess when I was playing this game because I had a hard time. But as you see here, the putting. So I'm trying to aim here, and then I can see the hill. And it shows the direction and everything like that, the way the green is going. So you see how that elevation, that little small bit of elevation, really did affect how much the ball traveled. Whereas in Neo Turf Masters, it would actually just go in the hole. But the only thing I really don't like about this game is the animation when you're putting it into the hole, because it looks like it's totally missing the hole on the right side of the screen, but then it goes into the hole. So it's actually pretty trippy. But yeah, so this is just me playing, and enjoy the rest of the video. And again, this is the very first time I'm playing this, so, and I can't see the rest, so it really hurts me when I'm playing this. And the one thing I did notice about this was that the way it played, when you select your club, direction, stance, and power, it's exactly like Eagle Shot Golf, where you have to go left and right, or you basically, actually in this one I think you hit B to like cycle through the club, direction, stance, and power. And in case you guys forgot, the Irem team that did make this game is actually the same team that moved on to form the company called Nazca, and they're the ones that made Neo Turf Masters and you know, like Metal Slug and stuff like that. For anybody that is buying arcade boards, I did want to mention one thing, is that these Irem boards, I've owned maybe about 4 of them already, and I've noticed that the RGB output on these things are actually pretty dim, and I don't know exactly why they're so dim. In this video, I actually had to really brighten up the picture and increase the contrast for it to show up like this, because the normal picture is actually really dim. I don't know if that was like a manufacturing problem that Irem had when they made their boards, or if that was just the way they chose to make them. Or maybe the monitors back then were really bright. I don't know. But yeah, that's just a small tech tidbit for you for these arcade boards. But yeah, if you're wondering how I did in this game, my final score, I think it was 88, and par was 75, so I didn't do like great at all. So yeah, if you want to give this game a try, either you can buy the arcade board, give it a try, or you can do what other guys do and use MAME. But I'm not a MAME boy, so it's up to you which way you want to go. Well, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys next time, and have a good Halloween. That's tomorrow, so post a video response if you want to show your costume or something. Alright.